Okay. Hey Jaden, how you doing? How was it in LC Book Took? LC Book Took. See, you're trying to get it right. So not LC Puck Took. LC Book Took. LC Book Took. I know. I'll get it right. Okay, never mind that. As you know, this is Fredericton. And Fredericton is a place that you have to get ahead of the game. If you're not ahead of the game, you're screwed. A fine example is the justice system, which I'm going to make this very fast. They take a person, they charge them with summary, and then they force them to plead guilty. And then the judge says, duty counsel says, okay, plead guilty, you'll be out of here in 5 minutes. The judge says, do you truly understand what you're pleading guilty of? Duty counsel, yeah, say yes. Yes. So, okay, you truly understand, Mr. LeBlanc, what you're pleading guilty for? Yes, sir. Of course, me, I wouldn't say that. But, and then you get out of there, a week later, you fart on the street, the Fredericton Police arrest you, and then you said, well, I wasn't guilty in the first place. Well, you should have thought about that before you pleaded guilty. That's the way the system runs here in Fredericton. And if you go to jail, Steve Horseman, he's done the next election. All liberals are done. They agree that Indians and people with mental illness should walk, forced to walk in February. That the correctional officers, then I hear correctional officers, they want me. Can you imagine? Anyway. That's another story. We'll get back to that later. They agree they should give them a Google map and say, okay, Fredericton's that way, bye-bye. Liberals are done. Okay, now, calm down, Charles. Calm down. Bobbi Simmons. Go on my blog, go to Google, write Charles LeBlanc. You'll see a video I made yesterday. Bobbi Simmons. She's on the street. A lot of the cops were surprised she was on the street. I made my connection. Next thing you know, she works in neighborhood policing. That's not good. That's not good at all. So now she'll turn around and say, well, I'm a female. I got more trouble with those female cops. Danielle Carmichael. Anyway, protest. So she's the one that raided this place and try to label me as a pedophile. She's the one that was behind of me being charged with wanted me charged with aggravated assault with that poet. What else she did? At the legislature, this woman, she even said, I have a mental illness, I have bipolar. We have a bipolar individual on the street in Fredericton with a gun. So what I'm gonna do, I mean, I'm not taking no chances. You gotta think ahead of the game. The bad tree's gonna run down here. I'm gonna put a complaint to public safety Monday, put a complaint to Justice Department, to the Chief of Police, which is a waste of time. Never mind the New Brunswick Police Commission. They're all cops. And we must warn the public of Bobbi Simmons, the bad cop on the street that's gonna go after people. I'm gonna put my complaint, I want her to be half a mile from me. I don't want to have no association with that whatsoever. So I'm gonna put a complaint to public safety. I'll send a copy to the ombudsman, make sure that proper procedure were followed because they never replied to their email. So when you have bad cops on the street with mental issues, you gotta fight back. You gotta think ahead. So I'm not gonna have the chance for her to come and grab me for something stupid on the street and said, well, I should have made a complaint. No, I'm gonna do the complaint Monday because this woman is nothing but trouble and she goes behind the scene and trying to get me. I have to fight back. Truly, stay tuned. And yes, hello again, Jaden.